Hello guys, me PHGVR here, and today's video we will find Scary Bob from Fredbear's Family Diner was founded in the year 1967 by two enterprising individuals, William Afton and Henry. This quaint family establishment featured a friendly brown furry bear as its beloved mascot. In the early days, financial constraints led Henry to don the bear suit, as they couldn't afford to hire additional help. Both Afton and Henry were pursuing their education during this period, with William focusing on engineering while Henry delved into business administration and communication. In the midst of running the diner, William's life took an unexpected turn when he met an unnamed woman. This fortuitous encounter led to their marriage, and 3 years later, they welcomed a son named Michael into the world. However, this relatively peaceful period in William's life took a dark turn when he was charged with the murder of a child who had been crying outside the diner, seemingly frightened by the restaurant's mascot, Fredbear the bear. The charges were eventually dropped due to a lack of concrete evidence. In the early years of operation, Fredbear's Family Diner faced significant challenges, and it took 4 long years before it achieved any notable success. Interestingly, it was Michael who provided a crucial insight. The children found Fredbear to be boring. In response, William designed a brand new mascot, a yellow furry rabbit suit named Bonnie. The chemistry between these two characters ignited the diner's success, bringing in considerable profits. The financial windfall allowed William to indulge his engineering skills and design the first 2 spring lock suits, which were, unsurprisingly, Bonnie and Fredbear. This success only continued to grow. The popularity of Fredbear's Family Diner attracted the attention of a larger company, which eventually acquired the establishment. In doing so, Henry and William found themselves relinquishing control and profit. However, this acquisition was marred by underhanded legal maneuvers, which left Henry and Michael's names erased from the diner's history. The new company, known as Fazbear's Entertainment, took over the reins of the franchise, much to William's dissatisfaction. In fact, he was so embittered by this turn of events that he severed all ties with anyone involved in the franchise. Henry, on the other hand, found himself at a crossroads. Unsure of what to do next, he sought employment and became phone guy, serving a role within the newly established Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, FFP. This new venture, founded in 1973, introduced 4 furry animal suits: Freddy Fazbear, a variation of Bonnie, Chico, and Foxy the Pirate. William was further angered to learn that they had created 4 animatronics without his input, and this fueled his desire for revenge. Notably, Fredbear's Family Diner continued to operate, serving as a sister location to FFP. Turning the clock forward to 1976, William and his wife welcomed twins into the world, a blonde girl and a brunette boy. William began instructing Michael in caring for his younger siblings, emphasizing that Daddy won't be around forever. During his spare time, William dedicated himself to designing and developing new robots, which he preferred to call robots instead of animatronics. He also laid the groundwork for his own company, Afton Robotics. However, there was another, more sinister plan hidden beneath the surface of William's activities. He aimed to destroy FFP from within. Disguised as Dave Miller, William began working as a daytime security guard at FFP in 1980. Clad in the purple uniform that employees wore, he often lurked in the shadows to evade recognition, earning him the moniker the Purple Guy among the children who frequented the restaurant. It was during this time that he enacted a heinous plot using the spring Bonnie suit he had created years earlier. He lured 5 children into a secluded back room, committing murder and hiding their bodies within the animatronic suits. To cover his tracks, he placed the 5th child in a spare Freddy suit, which he promptly painted yellow. Fortunately for William, the authorities wrongly arrested Henry instead, as one of the surveillance cameras had captured him wearing one of the suits. He was eventually released due to a claim of mental disabilities and an obsession with wearing the suits, along with an absence of violent behavior. Dave, however,